Hello once again, this is Justin Horn for another drawing tutorial. This time we'll be drawing a hero, one of 20 heroes. There are 4 categories of heroes in this Christian tower defense game. There are attackers, which is this is one of them, Adino, spearman. He's an attacker, he's a damage dealer. He does uh, more damage than other heroes, well, some other heroes that is. There'll be heroes that have ranged capabilities, that's another category. They can attack like flying enemies from a distance. The attackers do a lot of damage. What I'm trying to say for this category here, there'll be attackers. There'll be ranged. I'm not saying this guy does the most damage, but he's an attacker, so he has higher than normal damage output. The range guys, like archers, will attack flying enemies and attack from a distance. Then you'll have the tanks, which will be able to sustain more damage or call allies to help stall enemies. And then there'll be a special category too. Another thing I wanted to add is in the bestiary of all the different enemies, I'll try to include a Bible verse, a relevant Bible verse for each of the different enemies, or a creation science note. In case you guys was wondering, I'm a kind of a creation science nerd. I like being able to look at nature, look at whether it be astronomy, biology, paleontology, or geology. You can actually see it from the world around us that the all kinds of evidence that the Bible is true. But that's getting kind of off topic here. This is my drawing tutorial today. Adino. I named this guy. This guy is more of a Chinese rendition or Asian rendition, kind of Asian version of a actual biblical character. There was actually a biblical character, although I don't think it was Asian, but named Adino. He's one of David's valiant men, and if I'm not mistaken, he actually slew 800 people at one time with his spear. Or he lifted up his spear, slew 800 people at one time. So that's pretty impressive. He was definitely a valiant warrior. We are now coloring, starting to color, continuing to color this guy. I'm gonna try to make him colorful. He's gonna have many different colors on him. Right now, it looks like I'm doing the armor right there, using a metallic color. Do a spear. I'm using a yellowish green, I think it's yellow green or some similar color. Getting his leggings. Gotta use gray there. A little hair tie thing. The spear again. I'm trying to think here. I play on 20 heroes and 25 pets, if I'm not mistaken. The fight, and it's along with the hopefully 40 towers to help battle the onslaught of 150 different enemies. If you followed my channel for some time, you know I've had dozens of enemies drawn so far over the months, over the last few months, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months or so, approximately. Well, we're going to wrap up this drawing tutorial. I got the boots there, finishing the spear. Let's see here, doing the hair. This guy's almost done. I think I got to do the gauntlet still, and the belt. I use a red color for the gauntlets. After I finish the hair here, that's his hair. There's red gauntlets. And I'm going navy blue for his belt. Thanks for guys watching.